Welcome to the Ottawa Wedding Show, October 29th. Today we're here to actually speak to some vendors and see what products are available. This is the first time that the actual show is back since COVID, and we're excited to see what's the industry has to offer for this year. All right, well, come with me. We're here with Sarah for meetings, and they are a catering and restaurant business, and she's going to tell us all about their most popular products. So Sarah, can you speak about meetings a little bit?
Yeah, so we're Meetings. We started as a catering company 10 years ago. The owner, Matt Floss, started in his backyard making pigs for his friends and families, and it took off, and we turned into a catering company that do weddings, small events, birthday parties, you name it, we'll do it where you need food. And then we branched off to opening restaurants. So we have a sports bar at Sensplex off of Canatech and Montreal Road, and we also have a kitchen at Broadhead Brewery off of Trim. And our most popular thing, my favorite thing that we do the best, is brisket. So we cook on site, we smoke chicken on site, we grill on site when we come to the venue. The only thing we don't do is the brisket and the pulled pork that we do overnight for 14 hours. That comes fresh off the smoker to your venue, and we serve it. We do different styles. We offer buffet, we offer plated, we offer family style, we do past apps. So if you can see, we do some beautiful boards. We pretty much offer it all. I always tell everybody I'm a chef, that I love what I do, and I will do whatever your heart desires. It just may come with a price tag, but everybody knows that in the industry. And then we also branch off. We do our own spice rubs, we do jerky, we do our own sauces, everything we make in scratch, and we do as much local as we can to try to give back to the community as much as we can. After them treating us so well for 10 years, we want to give it back. So feel free to reach out to us. We have an Instagram page at Meetings Barbecue. We have a website where you can reach out to us for catering, and you can see all the other fun things that we're doing, and we're always posting, so you can see when we're at special events and everything like that. And feel free, my email's on the website. You can reach out to us. We can see if we still have bookings left. We normally do 3 to 4 weddings a day, so there's still lots of space for this year.
3 to 4 weddings a day, that is a lot.
Yeah, so we have trucks and trailers. We have enough to do 3 or 4, so we all roll out as a big catering crew. Normally 5 to 7 of us go out. We unload the trailer, unload our grills and our smokers, and then we just get to cooking and then serve you some delicious Texas barbecue.
That's excellent. So if a bride wanted to sort of book your company, how early or how soon should they contact you for that? Would you say 6 months, a year, 2 years?
Yeah, like we do a lot of last minute bookings. It just depends on what date you're looking for. So like right now this year, I'm already booking for 2024 or 2025 because like once they know and they know what they want, they just want to make sure the date's there. But I still have a lot of space left for this year. The most popular months are always August and September. So I always tell everybody, if that's when you're looking to get married, reach out to someone as soon as you know.
Absolutely. And in terms of guests, how many guests can you accommodate? 100, 200?
Yeah, so we can do anything. So we've gone as low as 10 and we've gone all the way up to 2,000. So we pretty much can hit anything. I had a request this year for 5,000, and we have enough trucks and trailers and staff to do that if needed. So pretty much whatever anybody wants, I'm willing to give it a whirl.
Up to 5,000, that's great. Well, thank you so much, Sarah, for allowing us to interview you. The food here looks delicious, and hopefully you get some brides to contact you soon. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Absolutely. All right, welcome back to the Ottawa Wedding Show, and today we are here with
Amelia, Danielle, and Alicia.
Can you speak a little bit about your business, what you offer here in Ottawa, what are your most popular packages, and how brides essentially could get in contact with you, if you will? So would you like to go first?
Sure, yeah. So my business is Amelia Carlton Wedding and Event Planning. I offer wedding planning services as well as day of coordination. I'd say my most popular package is probably the day of coordination. So that's where I come on site, day of the wedding, with an assistant, and I just take over everything. I run the show, make sure everything goes smoothly, and make sure that my couples stay calm and well catered to. And yeah, you can reach me on Instagram at @ACarltonWeddings. My website is acarltonweddings.com, and I'm on Facebook, Amelia Carlton Weddings and Events.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Danielle Ashleen. I am a wedding and elopement photographer here in Ottawa, and I also travel anywhere you want to take me. So please take me places. My most popular package is probably full day wedding coverage. I also do a lot of partial day elopements. So if that's something that you're looking into to have something nice and small and intimate, my website is danielleashleen.com. Sam's going to link that for you because nobody knows how to spell it. And you can find me on Instagram at Danielle Ashleen.
Perfect. Thank you. I'm going to swing right here and let us know about your business.
Yeah, of course. I'm Alicia from AM Floral Studio. Our most popular package is probably one of our custom packages. So that's we do personals with bouquets, boutonnieres, corsages, centerpieces. But, good lord, archers and backdrops, pretty much anything you can put flowers on, I will do it.
Absolutely. We've seen one of her arch recently made out of wood. It looked beautiful. It had fall colors, all orange. She is the florist in town. Perhaps these ladies actually work together, so they're not individual contractors. They're actually vendors who work as a team. So for those brides who are looking for bundle items, well, these are the ladies to reach out to. So maybe perhaps you can talk about the process when couples reach out to you. How do you go about booking them together?
We typically like to respond to our couples and just kind of give them as much helpful information as we can, and then we like to kind of pool our resources so that it's fewer steps for our couples to take. So even if you're planning a small event, it's a lot. It can be very overwhelming, so we like to try and like team up as much as possible, and like we'll send each other's information. We'll kind of help out with the planning process as much as we can, and yeah, just make it nice and easy.
That's great. Would you say a couple should reach out to you 6 months in advance, a year, 2 years? How soon do you think they should reach out to you if they wanted to book your services?
The earlier the better. It never hurts. Although I've had people this year even like 2 weeks ahead reach out to book wedding photography or elopement photography. So there's no bad time to reach out, but generally the earlier the better.
Well, that's great. Anything you would like to tell the couples before we cut?
Hire us.
Hire these ladies. They do an excellent job. I've seen it and I vouch for them. Thank you very much. Well, welcome back. We are at the Ottawa Wedding Show. We are with Quality Entertainment, and they're going to speak to us a little bit about what their products are, what they offer, and how to get in contact with. So who are we with today?
Hi, I'm Brian Henry from Quality Entertainment, and we offer DJ services, photo booths, elegant decor lighting, and live music.
Awesome. So how long have you been in business? What kind of product do you offer? Your colleague here told us that you have a lot of different entertainment options. Can you speak a little bit more about that? How long you've been doing this? What area of town you work in and such?
Sure. We've been in business 25 years this year, so we have been in the business the longest of any other DJ and live music service in the Ottawa area. We go within about an hour and a half of the city. We provide services that almost everybody needs for their wedding day days, from DJs, elegant uplights, live music duos, trios, soloists, jazz, classical musicians. Photo booths are so popular, and we offer those as well.
Awesome. And then you deliver those items directly to the venues, and then you pick them up afterwards?
That's correct. So we take care of everything from start to finish. And another service that we do offer is our UDJ service, where we provide the equipment so someone else can act as their own DJ. Use a Spotify playlist, or maybe they have a friend or family member who's a wannabe DJ, and he gets in there and provides his services while we provide the equipment.
That is excellent. That's a new one. I wasn't sure. That's amazing. I'm a little taken back, but that's neat. What would you say your most popular product is? And in terms of packages, what are your most popular packages?
So we are the most popular DJ service in the Ottawa area. We do more weddings than anybody else. We do approximately 400 to 500 weddings depending on the year. DJ services for 7 hours to 10 hours is our most popular package because sometimes people need us from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. or they need us for the service, which means from starting at about 3 o'clock for the ceremony right till the end of the night.
That's great. That's the music that you offer. I'm assuming you can go from maybe hip hop to country. Is that something that you could do for a client, perhaps?
Correct. So Quality Entertainment offers a variety of music, anything that anybody can almost think of. We offer the dance, the country, the rock. We offer hip hop, R&B, you name it. We've got all the latest and the greatest songs that people can choose from. And with Quality Entertainment, we offer a wedding portal where they can specialize and personalize the music for their wedding day and tell us everything they want to see, hear, and do with the DJ. So it's a great service, and it's been working very, very well for our customers over the last few years.
450 weddings a year. That is a lot. Congratulations for that. If a bride or a groom wanted to get in contact with you, how soon do you think they should be reaching out to you to book your services? And what is those contact number?
So it's never too early to book, but it can be too late to book. So now is the time to book Quality Entertainment. What you want to do is contact us at info@qualityentertainment.ca, or you can give us a call the old-fashioned way with the telephone, 613-52-MUSIC, 613-526-8742.
Quality Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the Ottawa Wedding Show. We are here with
Reem and Rayanne.
Can you speak a little bit about your business? What is this wonderful device we have back here? Never seen it before, and would like to know what exactly it is. Do brides order this? What happens? Can you give us a little bit of information?
Yeah, so basically this is our 360 photo booth. Basically you would hop on with a few of your friends, up to 3 people, and it would take a 360 video of you dancing, having a good time, and then you can share it with your family and friends right off the bat.
Awesome, awesome. And does this go on the dance floor at the wedding?
It's up to the bride and the groom, and they decide where they want it, how long they want it for. We have different packages to offer as well, so it's pretty cool.
Cool. So the photos that this captures you can just upload it to Instagram if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You can share it, you can text it, or send it by email, and then we can also put it into a little Dropbox or like any kind of system that you want to have it uploaded to, and that way the groom and the bride can have it, and then so does the guest.
And do you bring this to the wedding yourself, or do the clients need to bring it themselves? How does that work?
We'll bring it, we'll install it, we'll set it all up, and then whenever they're ready to have the guests use it, we'll go out there and make sure that everything is well and no technical difficulties.
No, absolutely. It looks wonderful. I just have never been familiar with this. It looks like it will bring a little bit more fun to the wedding and entertain the guests. That's awesome. And in terms of pricing, what would the bride expect to pay to have this at a wedding? If you feel comfortable speaking about packages.
For sure. Yeah, so different packages include different items. If you're just interested with the 360, it starts at $8.99, and then you can add some add-ons. It starts at 2 hours, and then you can add more hours and more items to your package as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So if a bride wanted to perhaps have this at her wedding, how would she get in contact with you? Is there a website, a social media account?
Yeah, so we have an Instagram and a Facebook account called OSNAP Events. And then we also have a website. You can get in contact through us there, and you can just send us your information, and we'll get in contact with you as soon as possible.
All right, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, get in contact with OSNAP and have this at your wedding. It looks a lot like fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. We are here with Bytown Video Production. We are here with
Andrew Mesley.
Andrew is going to tell us a little bit about what products they offer. They are a videographer in town, and we want to know how long they've been in business and what products they offer. What is the trend these days for weddings? And please do so.
Yeah, so we've been in business for about 10 years, and we offer a little bit of everything. So we're like a one-shop shop for video and photography, and we also do giant game rentals and AV.
Giant game rentals. Can you speak a little bit about that?
So we rent out like giant chess, Connect 4, Jenga, corn toss. So we make it easy. So if the bride wants us for video and photography, and they also want games, we bring them along too. So
that is awesome. So you do deliver them, and then at the end of the venue, you pick them, at the end of the wedding, you pick them up?
Yes, we do.
Absolutely. So do you, if a client wanted to book you, how soon should they do so to be able to secure your services?
Like tomorrow, if they wanted it, yeah.
Okay. So like say they were getting married next year, next summer, would it be
So the best way for us is that either they contact us, we will book a consultation with them, and so we can sit down with them so they can get an idea. We get an idea of what they're looking for, their style of video or photography and stuff, and then and what package will work for their needs. And then once they're happy, we'll sign a contract and go from there.
Absolutely. So that's awesome. Now nowadays, a lot of brides and grooms like also drone coverage. Is that a service that potentially you offer?
Yes, it is. We have a fellow that works with us that does drone footage, and he's certified in everything with the government, so there won't be any worries about getting in trouble.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. Can you tell the brides and groom who may want to reach out to you how they can do that?
So the best way to reach out to us is either on by email at info@bytownvideoproductions.com or through our website at www.bytownvideoproductions.com, and you'll also be able to see links to all our work and on our social media stuff too.
Thank you very much, Bytown Video Production. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. All right, welcome back to the Ottawa Wedding Show. We are here with a photographer. Her name is
Hannah Bacon.
And the name of your business, please.
Weddings by Hannah Bacon.
Weddings by Hannah Bacon. So she's a photographer in our town, and essentially, can you tell us how long you've been in business? What's your photography style? Do you do destination weddings? What's your process like with your clients?
You're probably gonna have to repeat some of that.
Not a problem. Happy to do so.
Okay, so I've been a professional wedding photographer for 8 years, but it's been a lifelong passion, photography for me, and I've been serving the Ottawa area the last 3 seasons. And what were your other questions?
And so if your brides were hoping to maybe perhaps have you come to venues that are a little bit outside of town, are you comfortable with traveling?
Oh yeah, okay, so I serve the Ottawa, Quebec, Gatineau area. So I've shot a lot of weddings in different areas of the town. So Almont, Perth, Planchette, like anywhere within like a distance of Ottawa with an hour, I would say is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What's your wedding? What's your photography style?
Photography style? Yeah. So normally I would have said light and airy, but definitely lately I'm leaning more into the dark and moody. But I would say in general, I really love nature-inspired backgrounds, vintage backgrounds, architecture. Anytime I can incorporate those elements, I absolutely love to.
Absolutely. Yeah. And if a bride was looking for a specific style of photography, are you able to adapt to the need of the client by any chance?
I mean, it definitely depends on technical limitations. Like if they wanted me to shoot only like on film, then that would be more of a limitation because I'm not as skilled in that. I'm mainly a digital photographer, but more simple stuff, like if they want a certain pose photo, then that's definitely something I can do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And we see here that you have prints.
Yes.
Do you offer prints to your client as well? Is albums still something that your clients are asking for? I know that in the industry, albums are less and less a priority for a client, but are you able to provide that service if the client wanted it perhaps?
I I don't at the moment. I've seen more brides are interested in digital files for social media, and then occasionally they like to make their own photo book to give to friends and family. But in general, digital files are a lot more important to them. They might get like a big print for their house or something, but it's not as specific to wedding albums these days.
And that is the reality. Very few clients are asking for albums. Engagements are going out a little bit out of the way as well. Could you perhaps speak a little bit about how soon should your client expect to receive their photos after the wedding?
It really varies. It depends on how many clients I'm taking on at the moment. Like I'm the only editor, so it depends on how far in the queue. Sometimes it can be 4 weeks, sometimes it can be 8 weeks or longer. It depends on how many hours I've shot, how many photos I have to go through. But if it's a smaller wedding, you'll probably get it sooner. If I've been there longer, then it's going to take longer to edit. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And what is your most popular package among your clients? What would you recommend as well?
For the last few years, when we're sort of just getting out of the pandemic, we've had a lot more micro or small intimate weddings. So a lot of clients have been booking around like 6 to 8 hours because it's more popular in this area to do the ceremony and the reception at the same location. So then that usually indicates a later start time because we don't have to have the buffer time of going to the ceremony and then going somewhere else like a park for formals and then going to another venue. So if it's all in one, then it's easier for clients to book like 6 to 8 hours because I can get in there, shoot everything they need, and get out.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. And if the client wanted to secure your business, how soon would you say they need to get in contact with you? 6 months, a year, 2 years? Essentially, how quickly should they get in contact with you?
Right. It really depends on how many spots. About a year is good because a lot of my clients book within a year, but I also specialize in elopements. So sometimes I'll get clients reaching out saying, hey, we just want a small city hall wedding. We want to get married in the park. And they reach out like a month before. And if I'm available, then I will do that. So there's no limit. I don't set like, oh, you can't book now because your wedding's in 6 weeks. If I'm available, then I'll do it. But it's definitely better to book in advance to make sure you get the date that you want.
Absolutely,
So, yeah.
absolutely. And so for the brides that are going to see this footage, can you tell them how they can get in contact with you, your website, your social media accounts, your phone number perhaps?
Yeah, so the best way to get in contact with me is to message me on Instagram, to use the contact page of my website. It'll redirect your contact info to my email, and I'll respond via email, or you can call me if you want a consultation. Any of those ways, I will reach out to you.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much for your time. And guys, these pictures back here are absolutely lovely. Highly recommend this photographer. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that concludes our visit to the Ottawa Wedding Show happening on October 29th and 30th, 2022. We hope that you enjoyed the interviews that we had today and that you got to know a little bit better your Ottawa wedding vendors. We hope that you will be getting in contact with them if you need their absolute wonderful services. And we hope to see you next year here in Ottawa at the EY Center. Thank you and have a good day.